it's niggas, bro. Niggas are getting caught. What are we? This is why I hate giving you control over shit, bro.
Bro, we just watched three videos you wanted to watch.
Hell yeah, bro, because that's the culture.
This is the culture too.
This is definitely not the culture.
So this ain't what America's built off of?
No. America is built off of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Were we afforded that when we first came?
Were
we afforded those luxuries when we first came?
No, back then it was all nothing but business. Anyway, this is what it is. What it is. Your boy Calvis.
Hey, your boy Kato.
Oh, we finally got an actual intro. Oh my God. We got another one from Cut. From 1 to 10, how racist are you? Keep it 100. You feel me? Now,
keep it 100.
Me personally, I am not racist. I have a color TV, so you know. This guy over here on the other hand,
it's not even. Yeah,
he loves the white women. You feel me?
Hey, and my sisters, and the Latinas, como
it's not
como
saying,
estas mujeres.
I'm not saying like he doesn't like any other race. It's just he's got this one white woman right now. And
Me gusta las mexicanas.
That's his white woman right now. So I don't know. It changes. It's more white than anything else, but it changes. It changes.
No,
make sure y'all like it, subscribe, and all that good stuff.
And
he's lying. Why are you lying for?
It's mostly black.
If your cousin wasn't at work right now and we pulled him on the phone, what would you think he would say?
He would say, "Nah, bro, he down with his own kind."
You sure about that?
Yeah.
You want to put money on that?
Yeah.
You want to put money on that?
Yeah, I put a penny on it.
You put a penny on it.
I'll put a penny on it.
Put 20 bones on it, bro. 20 whole ducats, bro.
You want me to break my tibia, my fibia, my MCL? Like what bones?
No, put it on 20 ducats, bro. 20 whole dollars, bro.
$20? I don't got $20, bro.
You ain't got $20, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can do 10.
I ain't got 10, bro.
Oh, all right. We can do a fever, bro.
We could do a penny.
Penny?
Yeah, penny.
Why?
We gonna put a penny on it.
Anyway, make sure you like and subscribe and all that good stuff. Share the video. Leave a comment. We'll react to just about anything.
Sorry, on a scale from 1 to 10.
I'm gonna say if you live in America and you were born here and you're grown up and you're 50 plus, good luck if you're below 5.
Swag.
That's honest.
How racist are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Racist? Oh.
We're black. We can't be racist.
Yeah, we can.
Nah.
Yeah, we
can't be racist.
We definitely
can't be racist.
We definitely can.
My God.
Even our own ancestors was racist. Yeah, we can.
How racist are you on a scale from 1 to 10?
Oh, she a
I'd like
10.
to say 10, but I think being white, I can't say that.
Yeah.
10.
Okay,
I told you.
10 means like super racist.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around.
No, you know what he meant. You know what he meant.
How racist are you?
0.
0.
0. The type of family
Cap,
I come from,
cap,
the
and
type
cap.
of people I'm around a diverse, family, people, and things like that. So, no.
Not racist at all.
Yeah, no. I wouldn't say so.
How many people you think gonna lie?
If
I
they're
counted
anything-
5 so far.
If they're anything like you, probably all of them.
How racist are you?
Between a 3 and 4 of
Okay.
racist?
That's not bad.
I would say 4.
A 4, just because I think that there are things that I'm
And she's into
ignorant
black
to,
men.
so it's not that I sit here to be racist, but I think that there's just things that I still need to learn.
Like, I definitely feel like I could have better thoughts, like the initial thoughts, and like try to unlearn a lot of things. So
I'm a one.
Yeah, like the hard
to
R.
accidental racism.
Now, give me an example of accidental racism.
I'm Filipino, and sometimes I will mistake some people for like different Asian races.
for me, because I'm Asian, I definitely will acknowledge, like, there are times where I'm like, damn, like, my people really be doing this.
Growing up in like an Asian household, it's more like we discriminate against each other.
Wait a minute. What?
What?
Is he Asian?
Yeah, he's Asian.
That's that Filipino shit. It ain't no. He looks like a mix of Puerto Rican and white.
He Asian. His daddy might be white and his mom might be
Filipino, because that ain't.
It has to be.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh yeah, if you're Chinese, then you're like cheap with like money, but you have money. Korean, then you're gonna be someone that's just kind of like put yourself above everyone else, super stuck up.
In my Vietnamese household, I feel like Vietnamese people, they're a little bit more judgy. And so everywhere you go, there'd be things like they would point out. And so that's why I started noticing that too.
Well, sometimes I'm making joke myself as being an Asian. I can do this, right?
They have a lot of
Asians.
Asians. They're definitely in LA.
I think she is a female Asian driver. I can say because my
Like, there are a lot, like with any group of people or any group of race of people, there are good people, but like, shit, Asians are racist.
I'm Asian and white, so those are the two.
Yeah, they're definitely in
races I
LA.
can really pick
That's
on.
that's way too many Asian people.
Latinx. I was born in Mexico. Like sometimes I meet other Latinx.
Yep,
people
he's a
and
West
they call
Coast
me,
Latino, you can
some
see it.
situation, I'm just like, oh yeah, that's such a Mexican thing.
How racist are you on a scale of 1 to 10?
Come on, say 10. Say 10.
Consciously, I want to say 1.
I mean, I would say like a 1.
1.
Probably like 1.5.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you?
1.
You're confident in that number?
That's 11.
Yes.
That's
I
11
feel
liars.
like saying 1 is almost ignorant of all the unconscious biases that I probably carry.
Yeah,
So
but if you're a 1,
He's gonna say a 2. He's gonna say a 2 or a 3.
I try to actively work to be a 1.
1, ideally.
All right, 12, 13.
Ideally.
Hopefully
but what
not
about
anything more.
Actually.
Actually, probably around that too.
How racist are you?
Probably 2. My mom was
14.
pretty broad-minded, and she made us broad-minded. We had plenty of contact with everybody. There was Hispanics and colored people, and
No, he definitely racist, bro. You just don't say that.
Words are
Ain't
all
no way.
changed now.
Yep,
so
that's 14.
Everyone gets pissed about their little things.
How racist are you?
Nah, he definitely racist.
I like hope I'm not a 10. I feel like that's a question for other people, not for me.
Have you ever said or done something racist?
I'm sure I have. Like microaggressions are a part of life, and
I know microaggressions saying a hard.
I mean, just saying things that you don't understand in the moment.
Oh,
that
she's
can
definitely
be
said the hard R
harmful
before.
Or hurtful or perpetuate stereotypes.
What's the most racist thing you've ever done?
15.
You ain't gotta count.
Maybe just like move to the other side of the room when I see someone, or just like have like a racist thought in my head, and I'm just like, oh, why did I think
That's
that?
why.
You know?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how racist are you?
Factually, Black people do not
Ooh,
have.
hold on. Ooh, just gotta appreciate that melanin for a second. Look at him.
I need to put that video in the mix right here.
I deleted it.
No, you didn't. Bro.
Yeah, I did.
You guess what? You can
I
still
had to
get it.
clean out my computer.
That's
No.
fine. No, you think you deleted it? We still have it on the page.
Structural
just read that
power
one.
in the United States to be racist.
Racism comes from people in power.
United States to be racist. Factually, Black people do not have the structural power in the United States to be racist.
There we go. There we go. Yes. Yes,
I never
it's the
understood
preacher.
that, bro. Because if you exclude certain people, that's still being racist.
The oppressed cannot be racist.
If you exclude certain types of people, it's still racist.
But if we're not in the majority and we're the minority, we can't be racist.
We're not even the minority.
We are the minority.
You do realize there's more colored people, melanated people in America. You do know that, right?
You know, the Latino population caught up to us and surpassed us, so we are the minority.
There's lesser people under us at that point there, buddy. You do know that, right?
We're the minority.
Anybody that says that one person cannot be racist, no.
Okay, no, let's do it. Let's do it. So
I've always
all right, let's
hated
do it.
that
Let's do it.
statement.
Let's do it. So, a Jewish person can be racist towards a Nazi.
What?
Can a Jewish person be racist towards a Nazi?
That's not even the same concept.
That is the same concept.
How's that the same concept?
Because we had to deal with redlining, segregation, Jim Crow. There are towns that if me or you walk into, we're getting hanged.
Okay.
That's oppression.
That's still racism.
So a Jewish person can't be racist towards a Nazi.
They're better than that. But they can exclude them against them. They can hate Germans all the live long day. That still be racism. Racism is not just tailored to one person, one group of people. Every group can not like another group. That's still racism.
So
Asians don't like black people. That's racism. Black people don't like white people. That's still racism. If Asians can hate black people and we can call them racist, well, we can't hate nobody else. We can hate everybody else, and that's not racism. That's a double standard.
But they have power in America.
Oh my God, there are Mexican people that hate black people. Africans don't like black people.
So black people can't be racist.
How?
Because we literally have no history.
How do we not have history?
All right, what's our history?
Everything that's happened to us, before us, and after us will still be history.
So if we go to
Obama-
Nigeria,
Barack
they're going to
Obama-
welcome us with open arms?
No.
All right, so we don't have history.
You can go anywhere and people will not welcome us with open arms.
Exactly. So we're oppressed.
It's not just us, though. Mexican people don't like white people.
But
They never
Mexicans
did.
can go to their Latin-speaking countries and be welcomed.
That's still their Latin-speaking countries. Just because Africa sold us away and don't like us, that's one thing. That's still racist. I'm not saying that, like, nobody else out there is not racist. But if someone is going to be hateful to another group for just the color of their skin, that is still racist.
So even though it's justified, it's still racist.
What are you talking about? What is being justified?
400 years of being trampled on, being a 3/5 of a person, being sold into slavery. We're supposed to just forget all about all of that.
I didn't say anything about forgetting any of that. I'm just saying people saying that black people can't be racist. Yes, the fuck we can.
Not really.
Asians can be racist to black people.
You see, to
everybody
me-
can
hold
be.
on. To me, you have to have power in order to be racist. Or you're just a fucking armchair quarterback just saying some bullshit. A Jewish person can be racist. A white person can be racist. An African can be racist. Depending on the Asian culture, they can be racist as well.
What do you mean depending on the Asian culture? Just about every Asian person doesn't like a black person.
No, there's certain Asians.
So
that
if
really
a black person,
Vietnamese people.
What you're saying is, so if a black person owned a restaurant, and a white person who is broke and needing a job comes in there, and they said no, it's because you're white, is that not racist?
He's in a position of power, so that would be racist.
So long as someone has power,
They can be racist. Yes.
So if black people got together and just had a cookout or whatever, and everybody got together and just sat there, and a white person was like, "Hey, I'm just trying to hang out and have fun, be cool and be easy," and they're saying no, black people only.
In that instance, I guess.
What do you mean? You guess? Black people have the power to say yes or no.
Not getting invited to a cookout isn't really like.
If the person was white trying to just come over and hang out and be easy, and they said no because he is white, that's not racist?
No, because excluding somebody, ostracizing somebody, and you're not really in a position of power, it's just a fucking cookout. I mean,
that's the same power. That's literally the same
That's
power.
not the same power.
You have the same power to say yes or no to somebody.
affecting
regardless.
somebody's livelihood because of the color of their skin or lack thereof color of the skin, to me that's racist. But just excluding somebody just because you don't want to hang around them because of their color of their skin, not really racist in my opinion.
If you're excluding somebody just because of the color of their skin, only on the fact that their color of their skin is racist. We got dealt the hand because we was black. The color of our skin. There was people on the same level as us, as white people, and they still racist to us because of our skin color.
Yeah, but then they would be in a position of power, say an executive work office.
So a white person in a trailer park calling you the hard R is not racist?
Not really.
How is it not?
That's just hate. It's
nothing but racism is hate.
But I'm basing racism on just basically you have power to affect somebody's livelihood. Calling somebody a hard R is just hate. That's
them not liking black people, which meaning they're not liking you for the color of your skin, which is being racist.
Yeah, but they ain't shit. That's my point. Like people that ain't shit can't
so
really
what
be
you're
racist
saying,
because
so for you is as long as that person is not above you in any type of way, it doesn't matter what they say to you.
Yes.
That's not how I see it.
Like from I'll give it up a little bit. All right, so
No, what I'm saying is like, for me as a person, I cannot bear hatred to another human being. I don't care what color the person is. I can't be that way. But I can't sit there and be like, oh, we can't have them because they're white. I was like, but that's the homie though.
Yeah, there's some people like that.
There's a lot of people like that. I don't know what they're basing. Like she was saying factually for people and being like, all right, cool. I see where you come from with that. But it's like, it can't just be up here and everybody down here can just say whatever they want.
Okay, I'm gonna bleep this out. Is it racist? Yes, but is it like truly racist? Not really.
How is it not?
Because it's not necessarily stemmed in hatred for somebody.
Telling a joke is different from someone truly hating you for you being black.
But in order to be racist, you have to have some power.
Not necessarily.
Somebody not liking me just because I'm black. And
most people back down south. Most people
Alabama
back down south
really
who have houses and stuff the same as black people would just burn crosses in their lawn just because they're black.
Yeah, they're in a position of power. That's
not
how the
really
KKK.
Okay, so if they're not even an actual leader group, this is just a neighbor, a person who's just living on the street knowing that like, hey, they're black. I don't like them. I'm gonna burn a cross in their lawn.
Then you're affecting their livelihood, which then would be racist.
How's it affecting their livelihood?
You're burning a fucking cross in their lawn.
They're alive still. They're going
but
to
you're
work
affecting their livelihood.
See, so it only comes
Destruction
in
of property is affecting someone's livelihood.
So if just a random white person came through and sprayed on your door, the hard R, they're racist at that point.
Okay, so I would say that's ignorant, not racist.
How is it not?
Because you're not really affecting. You're not affecting anything. You're just spewing.
But they're
baseless
demeaning
hatred.
you because you are black, though.
That's ignorance. That's not racism.
That's still racism.
Ignorance for me.
That's still
ignorance and racism. So Vince McMahon not wanting a black person to be in his company, that's racist. Somebody just saying fuck you just because they don't like you is ignorant.
They don't like you because you're a black person. It's because you're black. They wouldn't say that because for any other reason, only because you are black.
That's ignorance.
That's still racist.
But can you really be a racist if you're not moving shit?
You can have power in different confines. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be up here to be in power.
Okay, let's take it. So the dude that was in Buffalo, New York, who shot up the I think it was a Walmart because it had a high population of black people in it. That's racist.
Mm-hmm.
But him writing in his what's it called? Their mission statement?
Manifesto?
Yeah. Him writing that manifesto and saying that he's afraid that black people are going to overtake white people in the population. That's ignorance. But acting on that racist thought and actually killing or harming somebody because of the color of their skin, that's racist.
I don't know. I feel like if it's going any action, no matter how big or small it is, against me for the color of my skin, I feel like it's consistently being racist.
Okay, let's take it off of this. So Malcolm X doesn't necessarily hate white people. He's just saying that our livelihood would be better without white people in it. Is that racist? He doesn't hate the white people for who they are. He's just saying that we should live separately from one another. Because when we congregate and mix together, we get the Jim Crows, we get the whites, blacks only, water fountains, etc., etc. Is that racist?
As far for him to wanting to be separated?
Yeah. Not because he necessarily hates white people. but because our lives would be better separated from white people.
If it wasn't out of hate, it wouldn't be racist. It's the hate of an individual skin color that makes things.
But he still
racist.
called them white devils.
In that time, shit that was going on, that it's a tough say on that one. Because for me, like I said, for me, it's more of like if someone is demeaning me or going against me for me just being a black person, that is always going to be racist to me.
But if they can't do shit to you, then that's just ignorance.
I guess. But like exclusion of people because of their color, I just feel like that's racist in its own self.
Yeah, but ostracizing somebody from a group just because you don't want to hang out with them, that's ignorance. But ostracizing somebody from, let's say, a corporate position, that's racism because that directly affects their livelihood.
I guess. I can't see it no other way.
Okay, we can agree to disagree.
Comes from people in power in a position to have authority against those that do not have that power and that authority. Someone who identifies with the minority community, it is not possible for me to be racist. So I believe that to an extent.
I mean, is it racist to like be racist to racist?
I actually don't believe that black people can be racist.
I don't know, bro. Like, there's still a couple of hesitant moments with around like white people, especially. I'm predicting how their behavior will be because of the color of their skin, which is.
And can we be racist if we hate each other? If we hate each other more than we hate the other people?
It wouldn't be racist at that point. It'd be something else.
Yeah, because niggas hate niggas more than anybody else.
True enough. I understand the whole like empower thing. I can see that being the stronger focal point, but it's just like you can't hold people up here to a certain standard than people down here and call it something slightly different if what they're doing up here is also affecting their livelihood. But just because someone comes up to you, someone can affect your livelihood just by affecting your mental state just because you are black.
Nah, that's on you. You got to develop tougher skin.
I'm just saying like that in general, but like you letting people say things to you, just be like, hey, that you shouldn't react to it. No, you don't give them no reaction, shit ain't gonna happen. But even nowadays, even not giving a reaction, shit still gonna happen. So regardless, it's still gonna be a lose-lose situation.
I don't know. I just ignore everybody because everybody's a peasant in my eyes. So
damn. Is that how you truly feel about? You know what?
I don't feel that way.
Nah,
Shut up,
bro.
Shut up,
nah,
nigga.
obviously, you know, niggas
I'm
is
talking
peasants.
about people that I don't know. Like, especially people that's like, do you think small people can be racist?
What do you mean?
Not physically small, not physically small, but like people that just have a need to talk shit about people behind their backs. Can they be racist? They're not in any position of power.
If it's just behind someone's back?
Yeah.
I mean, people can be racist and you won't know about it because people keep it in the tuck, but you won't really know about it until they do something.
Yeah, like this one guy, I forgot what his name was, but his nephew, me and his nephew were cool, and he told me that his uncle was incredibly racist, but you wouldn't be able to tell it from the way that he interacts with people. He really hides that racism really well.
A lot of people have that kind of hate in their heart, but they know, like, at the end of the day, they still have to go out into the world.
Yeah, you can't fight every single black person you see.
Exactly. So it's like a person, like there was a guy back in high school in one of my classes. He didn't really like black people. We could talk and get along all right. And he even told me, he's like, I really don't like black people. I was like, I'm not. I can't. Ain't nothing I ain't gonna do about it. Ain't nothing I can really say about it. You haven't crossed me any kind of way, so I ain't gonna trip off of that. It's a weird thing that you would tell me that though, but whatever. But hey,
yeah, I'm not black emoji. I'm not black emoji.
Okay, buddy.
That shit threw me for a loop when that nigga said that, bro.
Golly.
Goddamn. Fuck OJ.
Damn.
Racist, but it's like it's
They
a
beat a charge against a white woman.
reaction rather than like I hate those people. It's like
being the case against a
I
white
hate
woman is
that those
crazy.
People probably hate me. So yeah.
I grew up around a lot of Latinos and blacks, and they always told me, they were all like, yeah, white people's
Are you not black?
enemy, and we should avoid them. And I always just had that kind of mindset, you know?
I realized that the anger was hurting me more than anyone else around me. So it just took a lot of self-reflecting, figuring out where that anger was coming from, and then, you know, just learning to control it better.
There are natural biases, especially when, you know, you like.
But I do think when it comes for a lot of black people that the hate still keeps getting pushed. A lot of black people, we end up shooting ourselves in the foot for a lot of shit.